Sometimes when you hit crawfish, I caught some pretty good man over there on that boat. I didn't know how big was on that, but I caught the big out there, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Well, good morning, folks. Beautiful day this morning. Last night wasn't so beautiful. A lot of thunderstorms come through the Tennessee Valley. A lot of rainfall, high winds, chance of tornadic activity. Thank goodness we didn't get any, or none that I'm aware of. But today we're going to be fishing from the bank with live crawfish. Stay tuned. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's hook us one of these up. For those of you who just joined the channel, I use small rubber bands like this. I'll twist them like that and go over the crawfish's pincher. Just like that right there. And snap it. That way I don't have to hook the crawfish. It won't damage him that way. But on the smaller crawfish, I'll hook them in the tail a lot of times. But if I can do this right here, I'd much rather do it. And this is a size, let me get it in vision. And this is a size number 1 eagle claw hook. And I just go up under the 2 rubber bands like that, and he's perfectly balanced. And let's make us a cast right over here against this wall. I'm using 8-pound test line, a 6'8" H2O Express spinning rod. The reel is a kinetic, a quantum kinetic, which they probably don't even make this model no more. It has 8 ball bearings, and I can't see the number on the reel. This reel is probably about 10 years old, 8 to 10 years old, and it's been a good one. And I don't never use weight with a crawfish. Now, I made a cast in about 12, 13 feet of water right here. That crawfish will flip his tail and go to the bottom, folks. All right. Crawfish is at the bottom. To the bottom. At the bottom. I can't talk. So I'm going to barely move him along like this. I never prop my rod up with live crawfish. They'll hang up into anything they can to hide. It's their natural instinct. I'll just move him along real slow across the bottom. Kind of like you fish a plastic worm, but slower, a lot slower. All right, folks, we got us another bite right here. Let's see if it's a bass or a drum. Yeah, I can't tell. I believe it's a bite. Oh my goodness. What do we got, Elmo? I believe it's a bass fish. He ain't very big, but he's cutting up. Feels like a spot. My, oh my. Yep. Pretty good one. It ain't Moby Dick, but it's a pretty good fish. That fish hit deep, folks. Probably about 20 foot of water out there. Uh-huh. Come on in here. Pretty good gunner's spot, ain't it? Got him in a good place, right in the mouth. I'm talking to a fella here that loves the crappie fish. Let's let him go. Let him get a little bit bigger. Go on back, boy. What's your name?
Marty Dunn.
Marty Dunn. He does a lot of crappie fishing. Let's look at his rig right here. He likes them slab tails.
Yeah.
Right there.
That's my crappie pole. I was going to that dam, see about the jack.
Mm-hmm. And he's got him on.
Right there.
They're hitting that right there. That's an inch.
Minnow, pearl tail.
That's an inch and a half, ain't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I'll be dang. We need to start crappie fishing, folks. Glad to meet you.
Richard.
And you have a good one. There he is. Y'all see him easing off. He's had it probably long enough. That's a small crawfish. Let's put a hook in him right here. There he is. That's a bass. He's coming to the top. Or I believe it is. Feels like a spotted bass. He ain't that big, but I tell you what, a spotted bass can pull, folks. He's a pretty good one. Now these fish is deep right here. That fish probably been about 20 feet deep. All right. Let's get him undone right here. That's a football right there. That fish is heavy. He ain't a big fish, but he's heavy. Real girthy. Healthy. Golly, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Let's let him go. Go on back in there, boy. Grow up. Let's catch another one. There he is. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. That fish is taking off. I'm facing the sun right here, and I'm sorry. But that fish hit pretty close. He didn't hit 20 foot deep, probably 10 or 12 foot deep. The best thing we can do right now probably is put some steel in him. Let's see what he is. There he is, dude. Oh, me. Folks, there's no doubt in my mind what this is. And y'all probably know too. It's a big drum. Gotta be. I'm gonna walk him down the bank right here. That's gotta be a big drum. Oh, now I'm up here on this rock. Maybe I can hold him. That's a big fish. And he hit a small crawfish because I'm about out of the good ones. Now, this is a familiar looking spot right here. I know I fished this place one other time and I caught a big drum and it tore up my Cardinal 4. But I fixed that spool. It broke the spool, plastic spool, but we got us a kinetic here, so we'll just land him. This 8-pound test line's being tested, I guarantee you. Makes it sporty. That's what it's all about. Sporty, sporty, sporty. Yeah, I can see him right there. He's a big son of a gun. Woo! I mean, a big one. Oh, me. A drum is considered a trash fish. I don't consider them a trash fish. Not at all. They can pull. There he is. He's come to the top of the water. And he ain't quite done. Pert near, but not quite. My goodness, that was a battle right there. When I set the hook into that fish, I knew it wasn't a bass. No way. No way. I see my hook right there. Good, he didn't swallow it. Drum are bad about swallowing your hook. Golly, what a fish. All right, we got him. Let's get her hook out. I'm glad he didn't swallow it. Most of the time a drum will. Okay. Let's put him right here on this rock and we'll let him swim away. That ain't the Guntersville 8-pounder we wanted, but It was a thrill, a lot of fun. All right, here he goes. Go on back in there, boy. Get bigger. Let's catch another. Yep. There's another bite. That fish is heading that way. Let's see what we got right here. It's getting late in the evening, and I'd love to get a hook in this one. There he is. Small crawfish. Another spot. God, them spots are deep. For this time of the year, they're real deep. The water temperature is probably around 60 degrees. The surface temp. Come on in here. Had a lot of questions from folks. Do you think a spotted bass can outfight a largemouth? Well, there's no doubt. He ain't that big, but he'd give me a fit. Pretty fish, though. Real healthy. Let's let him go. Come on back, boy. Watch him. Didn't take him long, did it? Shoot, give live crawfish a try, folks. Now, I'm standing right here, right beside the road. People's passing like crazy, and I've got to get over this shyness that I have. Give them a try. They work even on days like this. Bluebird skies, hard to fish after these old cold fronts, especially the first day, second day. But live bait such as crawfish, you can at least catch a few. Okay, here it is, right here in front of everybody. Cars passing, I don't care. Hey man, woo. And remember, go fishing when you can, because it's good for you.